So you guys, those of you who chose image number 3, let's see how your person is feeling about you today. Okay. All right, so this person, first of all, is hopeful about your guys' connection, okay? This person is seeing on the bright side, definitely. But this person is quite focused on self as well right now. Like, they're focused on enhancing their self-worth. They're focused on themselves, on feeling worthy, on loving self, on enjoying what they do, okay, and doing what they enjoy, actually. So they're really focused on, I'd say, themselves and enhancing their day-to-day experience. So they want to enjoy, they're relaxing, they're having a good time. They're working on self. If you know this person to be a spiritual kind of a person who like actively participates in, you know, spiritual activities, or for example law of attraction or affirmations or stuff like that, definitely feels like this person is doing all of that, is meditating, is doing all of that. And more so, I feel like this person is looking to the future with you, like a good hopeful future. So they have a really beautiful vision of the future with you, is what I'm getting. Yeah. But this person does have I'd say really positive hope and positive how do you say, positive visions of the future with you. Okay. So how is your person feeling about you? How is their person feeling about them? Okay, yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, yes. So they're thinking of returning to you, or they're thinking that you will return to them, or this can be more like they're feeling that definitely this relationship is going to have a reconciliation. So again, like I said, very, very hopeful, okay, in the most positive light. They are seeing you guys' relationship, and they think this is a beautiful relationship, and it is gonna have a reconciliation. It is gonna have a reconnecting. Okay, there's gonna be a reconnecting between the two of you. It could be that this person is also thinking about how this reconnecting is going to happen. I do feel they're like really praying, and you know, they're really praying that this happens in a really positive way. I also feel that this person is really asking for the help and guidance of like the angels. And you know, like I said, if this is a person who you know to be spiritually aware, or you don't really know if this is a spiritual kind of a person, or this is kind of a person who, you know, prays to God or believes in any of that stuff, I do think that they do, and they are asking for help from their guides and from God or whatever they believe in, to help them, you know, with orchestrating this connection, with you guys reconnecting with each other on a really high frequency. So they don't want it to be a fight. They don't want it to be like a confusing thing where conflicts happen. They don't want past stuff to come in the way. They just want a happy return with you. They want a happy reconciliation with you, which is victorious, you know, which holds victory. So that's the thing that they really want. And that's what they're thinking about, that they're really positive about this, definitely, and they're enhancing their self-worth on this too. Or they're really working on self, on if there's something that went wrong in your connection or whatever the issue was. They're definitely thinking about, not even thinking about it, they're actually working on resolving that issue within them, so that when they return, or when you guys return to each other, it's going to be a beautiful, affectionate, loyal, loving, sweet, full of potential, blooming new beginning. It's a complete new beginning that's full of light and positivity. And that's they want to really enjoy this newness with you, this new beginning with you, and they want to let go of the past completely. They want to completely let go of the past and enter into this new feeling of cherishing your guys' connection and having a great time just by yourselves and being yourself, and completely completely letting go of the personality selves and being completely and openly they want to be themselves, fully original, not trying to be fake at all, and they want you to be real too, and they want to love you the way you are, and they want to be loved the way they are. So that's what they're really feeling. Okay, so you guys, that was the message. Thank you for joining me for this audio reading. I love you. Bye bye. Alright guys, so those of you who chose image number 2, let's see, how's your person feeling about you right now? So, how's image number 2's person feeling about them right now? Oh, wow. Okay. So, I want to tell you that your person thinks that you're really, really amazing. Like, you really stand out from the others. Like, your person sees you in quite a beautiful, bright light is how they see you. Okay, so this person definitely thinks that you're quite an original, that you're very original, all right? And they think that you have a spiritual connection. They think that you're either soulmates or twin flames, that you are mirrored souls, that you really are the same soul, part of the same soul, two humans that have the same soul. I definitely feel that there's something about truth, like either they think that you're very truthful, or they want to let you know the truth about how they feel about you. Something along those lines. There's something about communication of the truth, or being the truth, or living your truth, walking your truth, being truthful, something like that. So it's either like, I'm getting this feeling that they think that you're really one of a kind, and like no one matches to you, no one can like be compared to you. Okay, let me see more before I say anything else. How is your person feeling about you today? Okay. Very interesting. Realm of the Fae has come again. It came in the first group as well. Okay. Can I get another, please? Oh my gosh. Okay. So it's either that they haven't expressed their feelings, and this is quite a shock to you, or maybe it's not a shock to you, maybe you know, but they haven't expressed their feelings to you, something like that. Or you guys are together, but it's like not like official, or it's not public or something like that. It's basically you two moving your connection to the next level, and that's the thing that they want. I feel like they feel a bit far away from you or something like that. Maybe they feel like you're disconnected from them in some way, that you're not available to them, or you're just at home, or they're away and you're at home or something like that. They really want to see you. They think about you a lot. They imagine about you a lot. Like it's a land of fairies for them. It's like they close their eyes and there you are, and they just imagine about you all kinds of things, and they want commitment here. The truth here is the card under the truth card has come out is commitment. So it's walk your truth and commitment. So I feel like they really want to commit to you. They want a wedding with you, or they like genuinely want to be together with you. The mirrored souls coming and the commitment card coming here really shows that you are the one for them. You are it. And there's no one else that ever can match up. And I feel like this is also could be something about going public. I feel like with their connections, they want to be seen in public with you. They want people to know that you two are together, and that you two are the perfect couple, and that you two love each other, you two are committed to each other, you two are with each other. That's something that I feel that they want this truth to be seen by other people, or in general, or be acknowledged by society. It could be that your relationship has been hidden, and they now want to be fearless, and they don't want to hide it anymore. Yeah, look at that. So be fearless on the top of the deck, and then we have shine card come out. Definitely. So the clarification for the seclusion card here tells me that they want to shine. They don't want it to be hidden anymore. Although they want that privacy with you, they want that kind of alone time with you, just a kind of honeymoon time with you, or vacation time with you, where you're just away from the world and away from everyone. But they want it to be seen as well. They want others to know, or society to know, or I don't know what this is about, but they want it to shine. They want this relationship to be known, and they want to be fearless. They want to commit. They don't want to be scared anymore. They want to walk their truth, and their truth for them about this connection is that you two are made for each other. That's how they feel. And they want to have a life with you. They want to have a home with you. And they want it to be, because I feel like they feel like with this shine card and the golden crown card, I feel they really see this connection as so gorgeous and so sacred. And it's like it has a unique shine which they haven't seen in any other connection or anything else or anyone else ever. And that's how they feel when they're with you. They feel worthy with you. They feel worthy of love, worthy of abundance with you. So that was your reading, group 2. Thank you so much for joining me for this audio reading, and take care. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so those of you who chose image number 3, let's find out, how is your person feeling about you today? What are your person's feelings for you today? Okay, we have shadow self, we have new chapter, and another card here. We have golden crown. Wow. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna tell you something. This person has evolved immensely since you last saw them, or last had a contact with them. Because we have like shadow self, and then we have new chapter, and then golden crown. So that has major shift. It's the releasing of the shadow self that's happened with them, within them, they've let go of something that was not serving them and the relationship between you two. And it's like it has broken down all the false things that maybe were built in this connection. And this is like a complete shattering of all that was nonsense and all that was basically not your true selves, or not their true selves, or not serving the connection because it was not honest. And this is a new chapter that you're moving into, like a complete shattering of the old, and moving into a complete new energy. And I feel like this almost feels like a completely new connection. Like nothing will resonate from the past, because it's becoming so so beautiful. So I feel like this person is intending to start a complete new chapter with you, have a complete new beginning with you, which is like a complete shift, which is starting the relationship on a much higher frequency. It's like the lower frequencies have completely left and washed away, and this person has walked through, I don't know what has happened, but there's just so much light here. And I feel like you two have attracted this on a very like a cosmic level. I feel this is like a connection becoming purer, purity happening within the connection. It's like purity washing through the connection, and it becoming such a high vibrating connection that it's almost like you're not going to recognize anything from the past, because it just isn't there. The low vibrating frequencies are just not there. And I feel like there's a level of awakening that's happened between you two, individually. I mean, like on an individual level, there's an awakening that has happened for the both of you, and it's for the both of you. It has been different. It's not like, I don't feel it's the same thing. It could be that the same thing kind of awakening has happened between the two of you, but I feel like it's happened through different processes and different angles and experiences. But I feel like the frequency is just so high for the both of you. It feels like one is the sun and the other is the moon. Also feel like this divine feminine and divine masculine energy, like you two just connecting on a crown level, like on a soul level, and being able to look at each other with literal, real open eyes, not just the physical eyes open and just seeing, and the personality selves. It's like a real opening of the eyes, opening of the third eye, opening of the crown. And wow, I feel like this person wasn't able to see you before. It's like both of you either weren't able to really see each other for who you truly are, and now things have changed in such a way that you two will be able to communicate, literally speak and communicate more clearly, more truthfully, and have like a communication. There's something about communication as well, because on the top of the deck there is also this card of communication. So I feel like there's clearer communication happening, because the shadow self has shattered the ego self. And ego can be, various kinds of ways. It can be like feeling unworthy and egoistic or attitude or fearful. All of that is ego, right? And I feel like that has really shattered. So I feel like some time has passed since you two have been together or something like that. But I mean, it doesn't have to be, because the shift is such a profound shift, and it can happen in a night too, you know. It can happen in a short span as well. So how's your person feeling about you today? Image number 3. Although these readings have been really beyond just today, you know, it's not just one day, because I don't think there's, you know, that kind of a temporary energy going on here in any of the readings here. And the audience that watches or listens to me, it's more stable here. I feel like for you, all of you 3 groups, it has been very stable. It's been a building energy and a growing energy. Oh my gosh, would you look? I mean, you can't look because this one is an audio reading, but okay, we have ascend and imagination. So interestingly, there's something about the third eye too, the third eye opening, realizing of self-worth, realizing of the I am presence. I feel like in the both of you, there's been a deepening of knowing of thyself, knowing of your true selves, knowing who you truly are as a soul, at a soul level. Also here with the ascend card, my gosh, the ascend card has come. So that's pretty much what we've been talking about. Both have ascended, and this person has ascended a lot. This person that we're talking about, this person has ascended. Their shadow self has ended, has been shattered, and the connection has become so pure that it's ready for the next level. And we've got imagination here. So I feel like whatever you two imagine consciously, realizing that what you imagine can create reality and is creating reality, is going to be the key for creating this relationship and whatever beautiful things you want to create in this relationship. But I also feel like this person really imagines a lot of just happiness with you. It's like, I feel like they're operating at a higher frequency, and so that's why they're imagining things on such a high frequency that they weren't able to maybe perceive before. And now when they imagine, things are much more happier, much more of a high vibrating nature. They have much more newness. They don't have baggage. They have an air of lightness to it, an air of purity and joy and shine to it, you know. And there's this important connection of communication here, like communicating with each other, something like that, or intuitively communicating, telepathy, you know, stuff like that. So I think that's also something that your person is doing, that they really like to imagine beautiful life with you, having a complete new chapter with you, and just living on a much higher frequency than they have been, you know. And then and on a much higher frequency than you two have been living on together. So yeah, this is basically connecting on a higher frequency with each other. So that's what it is. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me here today for this audio reading. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know how you felt about it, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye.